we're going to continue our exploration of Zeffo. Just trying to get all those little things that still remain on the planet, see how much I can get, if not all of it, before I leave. So, as usual, I gotta get notifications posted on stuffs and things. So, bear with me here. Gotta share that I'm doing stuff. Let's see, share, link, Facebook. But yeah, talking with my buddy Matt, who I'm sure will join us in a little while on the stream here in live chat. He was saying there's still a lot more of the planet to go, and I feel like I've already been through a lot. This place seems so much bigger than Bogano, like surprisingly much larger than Bogano, as far as just like, you know, areas to explore. So let's see. Venture into Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order continues. If you are coming back to watch, thank you again for joining me. I can't see the live chat just yet because I'm in other social media, but I will return to the live stream, live chat momentarily. Scoot around here. Wow, he can turn on his heel pretty quick. Okay, got that. There's one social media down. And almost ready. I'm getting better at this. It's going quicker. Alright. If a Jedi had a Lincoln, he Matthew McConaughey. Alright. Ready to roll.
He was killed by a cave-in. Imperial excavation is making these tunnels unstable.
Remains of a stormtrooper killed in the tunnel will collapse due to Imperial excavation. See? This is what happens. Like, I just left it buried there. Jeez. But I mean, like, you'd think the Empire would learn, you know, after so many years. Which technically, I guess the Empire's still young in this time period. So, what you got, BD? Excavation equipment. Imperial excavation equipment. The level of dust suggests it's been sitting here a long time. So they were in excavation operations, but they stopped for some reason. And I can't go through here. So it looks like I got one choice and one choice only, which is to go down that ice slide. So here we go. And don't encounter anything too crazy. Jump! Why did that scaz run? Oh, jeez. Alright, well, do your thing, Skaz.
I can't hit him!
Ooh, done. Go ahead. Man, I love force push. It's one of my overall favorite force powers. I dig it. Makes me happy. And I'm not just talking about in this game. I'm saying just like in all of Star Wars. Ever since I saw Episode 1 and Obi-Wan push those battle droids over, and then Qui-Gon later, because Qui-Gon is actually my favorite. Out of
Seer,
oh.
I'm under an Imperial dig site.
Okay.
We got a lot further than we thought.
We can't worry about that now. The Empire's identified you as the Jedi from Braca. They're searching for the Mantis as we speak.
Can't you move the Mantis?
It's too risky to start the engine. Its power discharge will draw their attention immediately.
I'll be back as fast as I can.
Right. Yeah. Guess we'll see where this goes. I'm actually gonna try and go back because I didn't realize this was gonna take me somewhere. Oh, okay, buddy. Well, thanks for popping on for a second anyway. I appreciate that for sure. See you next time. Next time you can join us. For however long you can hang and watch. So. Alright, let's see what this echo is. I guess this won't reactivate yet. I guess it's gonna take me a bit to get back. I went ahead and switched back to the poncho that I was wearing for the majority of this level because, to me, this poncho just kind of fits this level a little better. Like, it's kind of, unless I find a poncho I really, really dig, I'm probably going to stick with, or I'm probably going to wear stuff that kind of fits the setting. So, I'll wear that other poncho. Oh, hey! Alright, made a roundabout way. Back to where I was trying to get to. Cool. Wow. All the way back to the beginning. Alright. I wonder... I guess I can start making my way back through the level. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this though. I'm just gonna be adventurous and hit this ice slide and see what happens. Oh no! I did not know that would happen. There we go. Oh no! Ah!
Must be a stem BD1.
Oh crap! Timing on this is brutal. Oh no! No, no! Dang it. Oh crap.
Stem BD1.
Ah! I don't like this. Yeah. Alright, got that one. Okay. Got that one. There we go.
I really need a stem. Appreciate it.
On the slide. And yeah. Yeah. Alright. Finally got through that craziness. I did not like that. The spinning tunnel. That was garbage. Oh. Just brought me right back down to here. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Alright, this is a quick way back down to where the elevator was. Yeah, okay. Alright. I can dig it. Ooh, supplies. Let's see. Let's go take on this, Pillac? I think it's Pillac or Philac. Where is it? Zeffo. Is it in the culture stage? Or is it in the oh, it's in the tactical guide. Here we go. It says Philac, PH. Take out this Philac. If I can gotta remember, I can't force push those things off the edge. I should have thought about the fact that the data on it says that they have those sharp, like, hooves to dig into the rocks. So, just didn't think about it. Here we go. Now those guys I can push off the edge. This. Can't force push it. Boy. Oh no. Oh man. I almost did not make that one.
Right there.
Oh,
Target is blocking my attack. I'm after it. Just you and me, scum.
yeah. That. Got him.
Oh, that was helpful. Hey! What's that mean, one?
New lightsaber material. Interesting. Okay, so this is an elevator that leads back up to there. Ah, okay. Which just slides back down, or I can go up. But what does that really get me? There is an open way that way, apparently, that I missed. But wait, that's still behind that force field. Ah, I gotta figure out a way to drop that force field. Red door there. Red door there. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking I should just go back that way. Because there's not much, apart from the sirens, the joys of living in the city. And I'm kind of thinking I should just look at that again. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do that force field just yet that I'm aware of. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go back over here and head for that yellow door there, and then see what I can do. That's that way. Can I get up that way? Guess we're about to find out. Oh, sheesh, that was scary. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. Let me see. Ow. Really? All that to get dropped by a Philac? That was downright annoying. I am disappointed. Very disappointed. Alright. Let's go back. Oh boy, okay. Ah, gotta do this craziness again. Alright. really like force push. Wait, I don't care about that direction right now. I care about this direction this time. Let's see if I can do this without getting killed by the Philac. Man, I can't believe I did that. Go. Without even a scratch this time. That's nice. I like it when I can manage that. Ooh. This is gonna get trippy. Where am I going? Okay. Sheesh.
Jedi, again! I'm going to end you! He's hurting! Is this a Jedi? He's damaged! I'm sure we'll beat you! Are you aiming? Strike me again! Run! You won't survive! Push harder! Bleed for me!
Done.
Another one? Good job.
Electro-baton purge trooper. That is a big excavation saw.
That's an excellent find. It will need my personal evaluation.
Tool dropped in excitement over a mysterious find by a worker during the excavation. It appears they found what they were looking for. That's an Imperial officer's hat, too. I wonder what it was and what they were looking for. Let's back it.
Hey! Oh, something was in there.
New BD1 skin. Best. What's this one? Lightsaber. There's a lot of stuff. It's Bestine. That's kind of cool, actually. Maybe I'll run with that one for a bit. Actually, I think I like the blue leader better still. Shortcut unlocked. Oh, sweet. All right. So that should have cleared all the yellow doors down here. Nice, nice. Elevators that actually lead to some cool spots, and nice thing is I found my way to this elevator, which leads up to a yellow door there that I missed earlier. So that makes me happy. And I think I'm actually getting to the point where I'm not going to be able to do much more, I don't think. At least until I can figure out how to get power to those certain things. Alright, we're gonna meditate. We're even gonna go ahead and rest up, because why not? respawn those troopers down there, but that's okay. Oh, crap! Ow! This is up here. Echo. Skull of some kind? Skeleton. Oh, whole nother skill point, jeez.
An Imperial officer was trying to hide a relic down here. There was a cave-in. She became trapped and never escaped.
Officer Crane. Where's the relic, then? I don't see a relic anywhere near the skeleton. Somebody else got the relic? That's a bit foreboding. Some skill points. I got 2 of them. What did I say I was gonna do? Said I was gonna do... yeah, greater force attunement. Which is good. And then I was gonna do, I think, agile deflection. Yeah, because that's a lot better defense kind of thing. And then I can do the improved dash with the next one. And then repulse after that. Okay, cool. Guess I should have watched that video. That's alright. I get the gist of what it's supposed to do. Here's an interesting thing. Ah.
Need a stem.
Whew. Fight? What did I get for?
Come back here. What was in there?
Ooh, a new poncho material. Oh, I think I like that one. That's pretty cool. That one I think I'll stick with for the rest of Zeffo. Or at least for a while. Unless I feel like I get tired of it. I think the poncho is an interesting choice for Cal. And it makes sense because it's kind of like... so there's another route over here too, which I don't think I can get that. I think I'm gonna need force pull for that, which that's insane. But the poncho is a great choice for Cal because those formations on the ceiling are interesting. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. But it's a good choice for Cal because it's not like robes or something. It's not like a cloak. It's not something that's, you know, appearance-wise is distinctly Jedi, so it's almost better for blending in. But at the same time, it's got sort of that Force user look to it too. So cool. All right, let's see. I don't think I can go that other way, so I'm gonna look over here. Let's see. The MK-270 Imperial pulverizers are crucial for Project Augur, as the icy barriers in Zeffo's cave system require an incredible amount of power to break through. Even the Empire's specialized saws are not sufficient to break through the ice on their own. Alright. Oh, man, I can't make that either. Okay, so both the ways down here... Actually, let me double check my map. Yeah, both the ways down here and, where was it? Here and here, past the, another one past the elevator down here. Both of them are red, so that means I can't do that. That's, I gotta wait till I get force pull. So, moving on. I guess I'm gonna take the elevator, because Lord knows there ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm getting over there.
Sir, if I may.
Go ahead, Stormtrooper.
Before this assignment, I'd never heard of purge troopers. What does it take to be one?
Top-notch combat skills and an unstoppable devotion to destroying anyone who threatens the Empire.
It's an interesting conversation.
You can't escape us! Time to end this.
Ah, crap!
BD1, stim!
You're dead. I'll defeat you.
Crap!
Enemy is spry. Damn it.
I need help!
He's limber. I'll drop him. Can't keep this up forever. Finish the fight. Running is a mistake. That was nothing. You're quite agile. Can't pass them all. You can't stop me forever. I taught you. Stand still.
Done. That's a tough fight. Alright, I need to rest up. Man, that one fight took so much of my health. Alright, let's get back up here.
Keep fighting! You bore us. Who else wants a turn? Move up! Fight me, Jedi! This one's mine! They were just in the way. Jedi!
Help! Stim!
Strike me again! Challenge me, Jedi!
I'm gonna do that again. Actually, this time I think I'm gonna leave it be. But getting some good practice against those guys. Those stun baton, electro baton, purge troopers. So far, I feel like that's the most fun enemy to fight. As far as yeah, what I've faced so far. It's the most lightsaber duel-y, aside from the first lightsaber duel I had in the game, where I got my tail handed to me. This echo. Or is this not? This might be a place I haven't been yet.
What is this? Continue excavating. I want rare artifacts, not useless trinkets.
I'm so curious what... I'm curious what she found, what she was after, and what she found. That's what I really want to know. Oh, I can force push the bridge there. All right. Running out of yellow doors, though, which is a good thing. Just got that one there, which, again, I can't get to until I can figure out how to get that force field powered down. I don't know why that one's... I mean, I guess because I haven't taken it yet is why it's yellow, but it's like I know where it goes, so... This is interesting path. Ah. Whoa. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that answers that question. And last but not least, we got that elevator, which I guess I could take up to that area and just see what else I can do up here, or up there. And that will, aside from using force push on the bridge thingy. Oops. I need to go. Aside from using force push on this bridge thingy up here, that'll be the last of the yellow doors I can actually do anything with. Alright, so getting to the elevator entails going up the hill, around to the right, and yeah. Ah, dang it. the spinning discs of death. Crap. Alright. If I gotta, I gotta. I don't think I can make that jump. Ah. Oh, man! Mind
Toss me a
the
stim,
gap.
BD1.
Oh.
Here, BD1.
Oh man, I made him toss me a stim. Didn't mean to do that.
there. So fast! Firing! No retreating. Stay on him. Hit the target. Spot on.
Sheesh. Sometimes those fights, I don't know, I'm just gonna have to get a little better at my fighting tactics. Sometimes they go real nice, real smooth, and sometimes they once I get up here, I gotta find a meditation point and rest. So get my stems back and all that stuff. The good news is that, while I'm having to respawn and fight all these enemies over and over again, it's good experience. Alright, so I've taken all the elevators, which is cool. So now I just gotta get back to... Can I take that back? See, that's the weird thing. It lets me come up but not go back down. That's kind of crap. Rest up. I don't understand why it won't let me take it back down. That's kind of annoying. I mean, if I've got it here, it just seems like I should be able to just take it, you know? But what do I know? I gotta figure out the best way to get back. I guess the best way to get back is gonna be to take the slide down, call the elevator back there. Yeah, okay. Alright. I don't particularly like it, but this is gonna be my best option.
Exterminated.
Come on, bro.
You're gonna slip up.
Oh. It's just a simple matter of taking the elevator back up top. I don't know what's with my southern accent today. Must just be feeling it, you know? Getting in touch with my time in the South. Because Cal is definitely not southern, so... Maybe it's a southern sounding name, you know? So whenever you hear the name Cal, it's usually somebody from the South. Usually not somebody from California, funny enough. push down the bridge thingy. Ah, dang it.
Cal, we've got a Walker firing on us, and our weapons are down.
Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Ah, crap.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
No, I'm not. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Kinda busy. Sounds like some pretty heavy duty fire though. Oh man, that's all this was? I thought this was a way to get back up to... Oh, is that only a one-way thing there? Well, what the hell? How the hell am I supposed to get back up to the little town where the bridge thingy is? Wrong door, I guess. Whoa. Right here. You go up and to the right. Okay. Right. There's no to the right. Oh, it's this way. Holy shit, that's an ATS. Guys, I promise, I'll be right back. This is totally not what my character would actually do story-wise.
Get in here. Weapons on him.
Get him already. Oh, great.
Thanks for making it easy.
Squad get overtaken by a group of... I'll take him down. Let's do this. I won't let you win, traitor.
Ah, another skill point. As soon as I get to a meditation point, I'll make good use of that. That's interesting. I don't think that piece of debris is supposed to be there.
You see that? Got a hostile. Okay. Is he gonna kill us all?
Keep steady.
Jedi! Watch it! Down there.
I can take him myself. Attack him quickly.
Don't let him do it.
You and me, scum. You're quick. I'll still get you.
close.
Need to slice this. Oh, okay. Did you find something, BD1?
You're right.
Jedi, here?
I feel like that guy should have done the Wilhelm scream. Alright, invest the skill point. And the improved dash. That's cool. He's getting better. Oh, can I get back now, though? Or am I gonna have to go all this long way around now? Sacrifices have been made. I might slightly regret my decision to ditch my pals in the interest of loot. Yeah, because I can't get back that dirt. Well, alright. We're gonna do this, we're gonna hope it works. Alright? Hold on your butts. Oh, it worked! Thank goodness. It's tricky. But it worked. I guess I should rest. Just to top off.
For this station, I'm headed on a covert mission with some purge troopers.
Alright, here we go. Crap, crap, crap. Expected to run up on me. Crap. Ow, crap. Ah, come on. Ouch. I didn't have frickin'. Ah! It screwed me up because I didn't have frickin' force ability. I was like, why didn't he throw it back? But no force. No force push. No force for the force push. I wonder if I can hit his legs with my lightsaber. That'd be kind of cool. Run up on him and. find out this time around. Ah, dang it, again. Yes. Yeah. All right, that's fun. The all-terrain. Let's see. ATST susceptible to sabotage of its own grenades and missiles. Legs are vulnerable. The all-terrain scout transport, otherwise known as the ATST. A scout walker is lightweight, bipedal two-person transport developed for ground force support. Blah blah blah. All right, cool. Cool. All right, 1 second here. Gotta respond to a message. All right. Oh, jeez. The dude came out of it. Ha! That's cool. They actually have the... Wow. That is an awkward ragdoll. He looks like... That's like... Excuse me while I lounge here on the ground dead. But anyways, that's cool. Like, when you down the ATSD, like, the pilot actually hops out. That's pretty sweet. Okay. So, I think I've did all the yellows that I can actually get to. This one over here, though, still bothers me because I feel like I should be able to do something with that. I feel like I should be able to, like, drop that force field. I just don't know. I don't know how. So, I'm gonna leave it be for the time being, and then, yeah, I'm gonna get to the ship, which, unfortunately, the landing gear is all sparky. I'm back, guys.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zeffo sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zeffo journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Sheik, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
Yeah. It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
Wow. That was pretty deep stuff there. Shares an awful memory about her past. She was captured. Years later, the event has left her scarred and reluctant to use the Force. Man, that's something I definitely appreciate about this game and about the writers of this game is that they're digging into the meat of material that can come from that can come out of this era, as far as the Jedi survivors, these Jedi survivors, and just how dealing with the Purge has affected them. Like, if you think about it, like they served with the clones through so much conflict. There was a war, an ongoing war, a war that spanned 10 years, I think. And well, it might not have been 10, but several years. I'm trying to remember exactly how many years the Clone Wars went from episode 2 to episode 3. I'd have to Google it, but at any rate, and to have these people, clones are people, clones are people too, but to have these clones turn on you, to have these people that you've fought alongside turn on
They're pretty.
has been, it's just sad to think about it, and traumatizing. And then of course, like with Seer, her Padawan and a group of younglings, like not just her Padawan, but a group of kids, like the Empire just mercilessly, coldly, cruelly treating them the way that they did. Yeah, pretty deep, heavy stuff, I know, but yeah. All right, let me go back to it. Now that I'm back on the ship, I'm gonna go ahead and take my poncho off, and Mo Power has joined the chat. Welcome, buddy. Appreciate you hopping on and taking a peek. Let's see here. Did I get any new emitters? I did get Duty and Resolve. Okay. Okay, so Duty and Resolve, I guess Duty and Resolve is from the... Okay, so... bummer. So I had a theory that Duty and Resolve would be a new set of pieces that maybe they would introduce at Galaxy's Edge. But now that I'm looking at it, turns out that Duty and Resolve is the name for Duty and Resolve 1 and 2 is the name for pieces of the Elemental Nature set. So from Galaxy's Edge, but interesting how they played it off like that. I guess they had to give it some kind of name. Fuzzy midgets. Well, we have one semi-fuzzy midget aboard the ship here. I don't think I like that leatherbound. The leatherbound's kind of cool, but it's still not my deal here. I'll show you. Grease Dread is the captain of the ship. He's technically kind of he's a semi-fuzzy midget. He's a four-armed semi-fuzzy midget. So, right. Some interesting textures out of the stuff. I kind of like the Arcatron. I think that's how you'd say it, Arcatron. I mean, the alloy metal is kind of the classic look. It's still a little too chromy for me, though, and Durasteel is too flat. I think I'm going to stick with the alloy metal. So, no changes to the lightsaber. Still just blue, green, and orange, which I'm going to stick with blue for now. Continue to stick with blue until I feel that green might be appropriate, if I get to that point. In HS, I'm trying to remember. Oh, back in high school. Holy crap, that's been a minute. I think I remember that though. I wish I still had it. No, what I was saying is so what I've got here actually is I covered this in a previous stream. Yeah, that's right. You made it on the lathe. That's right. So the emitter is Eno Cordova, which is actually a character from this game. But if you're familiar with the movies, you know, as well, I guess as familiar as I am, it's actually the same emitter style, like shape, as what Obi-Wan had in Episode 3 and in A New Hope. But there are other pieces like this. Duty and Resolve is they actually brought pieces from what you can make a lightsaber out of in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, the Star Wars land at Disneyland, and have it in the game. So it's kind of like a cool. The game is canon, so and technically so is Galaxy's Edge. It's all canon. So it's like a double canonization of these pieces. Like the switch here. This literal switch section it's called Valor and Wisdom. It's one of the selections you can make in one of the selections from the Peace and Justice theme. If you don't know what I'm talking about as far as like the Galaxy's Edge lightsabers, there's plenty of videos out there on YouTube that cover all the different pieces. But anyways, this section, midsection here, is the switch that I actually have for my lightsaber. These two sleeve pieces. One of the things they did in this game that's kind of odd is they actually, I guess that would be, oh, okay. That's cool. So if I find Valor and Wisdom 1, it'll be kind of like this. So you have Duty and Resolve 1 and 2, or Duty and Resolve 2. But basically, the way the lightsaber Galaxy's Edge goes together is, you know, you have the central piece, which they call the chassis, which is where you put your kyber crystal. And then you place the switch, you choose what switch you want and place it around the midsection of it. And then you have 4 different sleeves that you can choose from in each theme. So there's 2 emitters, 2 pommels, 2 switches, and 4 sleeves, right? So once you get the switch piece on, then you do the 2 sleeves, and then you do the pommel and emitter. So what they've done here is they have for the switch section, they actually have the switch and sleeve kind of linked together. So I actually have the different sleeve for the upper section. I'm wondering if there are 4 switch sections for each thing. That'd be kind of neat to find out. But because like Duty and Resolve, those are the switch section you see there is actually from the Elemental Nature theme set, and so that's one of the switches there. And then of course there's 2 sleeve sections, and if you look at the sleeve, it's the same sleeve, you know, it's like there you can see it's like doubled up basically. So, and then that's called Elemental Nature, which is the name of the original theme. So but anyways, there you go. So it's just kind of a cool, you know, like connection to, like, especially for if you ever go, you know, if you ever went to Galaxy's Edge and created your lightsaber, you could technically, if they have the combinations the amount of combinations that I'm hoping they do, you could technically build your real life lightsaber in this game. So that's kind of a neat connection there too. And then just to show you the different pieces, there's the Jaro Tapal, which is the main character's master. The Umbran campaign. So this is like, I got the pre-order. So the pre-order, you get like some extra pieces. You get the Umbaran and Megiddo pieces. And I'm using the Valor and Wisdom sleeve. So, like here, the Umbaro and or Megiddo and Umbaran campaign pieces there, and then of course with the emitter, the Megiddo and Umbaran. Which material I'm kind of interested. Yeah, see, and I like the fact that they have the different materials too, so you can do these. You know, not just a silver-looking lightsaber. You can do, you know, all sorts of different looks to it. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I'm gonna leave it like I got it, because that's what I like so far. So, alright. Maybe if I get the pieces that I have for my actual lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge, I will actually build... Like, I'll actually add the, I'll actually switch the color to green, because that's the color I went with from Galaxy's Edge. So, alright, now that I've fiddled with my lightsaber, I'm going to see what other...
Please, I'm trying to collect my thoughts.
Okay, so you're just not going to have anything else to say? Alright. Okay, and let's see. Why, if this is so far into the future and all that, why are they limited to just one color for sabers? Where's RGB? Rainbow disco stick. Yeah, I don't know. I think that, I think that'd be a matter of personal preference. You know, technically, all the colors together is white, and they do have white sabers, so, you know. But but no, it's not the rainbow disco stick you're talking about. If you want to get technical, the Star Wars nerd in me getting technical is that it all comes down to the kyber crystal that you have, and that's what determines the color of the blade. So unless you got a kyber crystal that was rainbow, then disco. Oh man. Oh, and here is the somewhat fuzzy midget I was talking about. His name is Grease Dridus. He's the captain of the ship, the Mantis, and he is his species Jetero, I think it's called. So he's kind of a...
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Just enjoying some peace and quiet.
Why? Guy's a little weird. Makes me uncomfortable sometimes. Alright, so... I am actually gonna go
Cordova
back
had
to...
supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Oh, good. They're suggesting going back to Bogano, which is what I wanted to do, so...
Grease, have you ever thought of redecorating?
The Mantis? Why would I?
Wouldn't hurt to throw some
I
art on the
still
wall.
like this,
Something
the
new to
fact
look at.
Since when do you care
The
about
ship
art?
actually has...
I've always liked it. When I was younger, I used to pour
Like a
through
legit
every
take
piece I
of
could find at
scenes.
the Jedi archives.
Did you critique them too?
I admired them. When I became a Seeker, I got to see a few in person. So many different cultures in the galaxy, and each one had their own unique works of art. It was breathtaking.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
So it's kind of an interesting thing that they have there, where when you do the travel, let's see. I'm not on highest settings. The FPS is pretty good. My system's not quite top notch. It's pretty up there, but I think it's probably about mid-level now. but you can see some frame rate lag every now and again as I'm playing. But overall, it's pretty good. But no, my settings are actually, I think, well, here, I can actually show you. Video. So, view distance is high, shadow quality epic, epic. So, view distance and post-processing are the two things that I've got turned down. And post-processing I've got on medium instead of high. So, I might turn that up to high and see how it runs, because I did that trying to decrease some of the FPS, some of the stutter, and I don't know if it's actually made a difference or not. I mean, I think it's about the same, so we'll see if I can run with a little higher post-processing. Oh, but what I was saying about the travel is I love the fact that, like, you have the whole takeoff sequence and, like, you know, so you actually see your ship leaving the planet, going into space, and then entering hyperspace. And I think it's cool from, like, a practical gameplay standpoint that while you're in hyperspace, you know, you don't actually come out of hyperspace and land at your destination until you sit down in the co-pilot seat. And the reason I like that as far as the practicality of it is that means you can, like, work on your lightsaber or, you know, do other stuff while you're in hyperspace, and then yeah, while you're in hyperspace and stuff, and then, you know, like, it's kind of like a little safe spot to do stuff, to do minor things while before you actually land. And turning down the shadows, I can try that. Let's see how it looks if I do that. See, shadow quality, we'll turn that. We'll try dropping that to high, and maybe I'll go ahead and try post-processing on Epic. Let's see. Yeah, shadows on high, post-processing on Epic. I mean, it seems like it's still pretty decent. So let's try that. Okay, so back on Pagano. This was the first planet that you went to after the sort of initial game tutorial thing. Oh, hey, there's actually something down below that I can actually do, which, shoot. Oh wait, okay, I haven't gone too far. But this is where I met the little droid that's on my shoulder, BD1, and where started the quest.
This is the same kind of sphere and socket from Zeffo. What do you think it does?
And BD1 has some archives from an old Jedi. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to startle you.
We'll find you a home.
Oh, I got a boggling companion? Oh, I gotta find that out. Boggling stowaway. Oh! Ha! Interesting. Well, let's see. Can I push this from here? Ooh, okay. This is gonna be a little bit of a puzzle. Get it? Oh, crap. Wow, this is gonna be tough. Because I have to get it... Oh, man, I have to get it up on that little rocky spot and not behind it. Don't go. Alright, and... Oh, man. I don't even know if I can do that from here. Yeah, force pull. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I gotta line this one up just right.
See, I can't. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I think this is like a timing. Oh, shit. That ain't gonna work. Ah, it's out of range by the time. Okay, so. Oh, no! Dang it! Come on! It was right there! Ah. Alright. Oh, dang it. Okay. So I need to let it roll back down just a little bit longer. Ian Gallagher? I don't get that reference. Almost! Yes! Shameless. Yeah. Still don't get it. Ooh, what is this? Yes!
You're a lifesaver. You know that? Looking good, buddy.
Oh, okay. Never watched it. Sweet. Maximum number of stims increased. Oh, okay. I see. Gotcha. Yeah, actually, I was talking to my buddy last night, my buddy Matt. I'm actually going to try and increase the graphic settings. We're going to try and go for just straight epic and see how it runs, because I just want to see if it's still going to run the same. Anyways, I was talking to my buddy Matt last night, and I think, or the funny thing is, this guy, he actually played the Joker's predecessor in Gotham. And the funny thing about it is, if you think about it, Mark Hamill, of course, played Luke Skywalker first, and then later he, did the voice of the Joker. So this guy, it's kind of like a reverse Mark Hamill, which is hilarious, because he's like, Joker first, and then, Jedi later. So, kind of cool, though. Kind of fun. Sister is hot. Yeah, I can imagine that would be incentive to watch the show. Alright, so let's see. That door's still red. I could swear there was something else I could do here besides just get another stim. Like, I feel like I should... Wait. Oh, yeah, I should be able to push that bridge down. Okay, so that means I've got to get down there, which means I just need to follow the path. I'll get there eventually. Bionog out there chilling in the sun. I'm trying to figure out the fastest way to get where I'm trying to get here. Bridge is there. Okay, so I need to go there, then down, then there, then down. Okay, so across. Okay. Zip line. there's something I can do with this over here now. Really want to know what's in that crate, dang it. But I can't get to it. Almost initiated that a little too soon. Okay, so I want to go ahead around to the right, yeah? Yeah, I think that's correct. I believe that's correct. Wall run. I still can't get that, can I? Nope.
That's not opening.
Ooh, okay. Bye, bog rat. Oh crap! No! Ouch!
I need help.
At least I can live longer with this guy. Grab! Whoa. You're kidding me.
I should tend to these wounds.
That tongue attack shouldn't have been able to. Yeah, that tongue attack shouldn't have been able to grab me. But, well. Sweet.
Hey now. What do we find?
BD1 skin? Yeah. Cool though. I don't think I did make that. I want to double check. Oh, okay, well. Don't have a choice but to make it now. Woo! I almost died. Yeah, I've been trying. How do you catch the tongue? Because like that I've seen that. Like that's in the tip. Is how as the
Bones.
use a combination of force attack.
Yeah, but they're incredibly old.
Or force and sever the tongue.
Can't tell much from them.
Big, crazy big ancient bones. Is it? Do you have to do a parry? Is that what you have to do? Ah. Oh, yeah, see, look. That's funny that you're... where is it? The Ogdo? Ogdo. Sever the tongue with a combination of the Force and lightsaber attacks. So that's a literal thing, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet. And I don't... This game, I'm trying to avoid, like...
An ancient burial site.
And stuff as much as possible. That was it? There was nothing else down here? It's just a burial site for some of the Zeffo, huh? Interesting. I could try using force push on it. You know, it's about the only powers I have right now are slow, which doesn't do anything with the tongue other than it just slows the Bogano or the Ogdo down. And then push. I just got push. But I don't know. I could try doing force push on the tongue and just see. Oh crap! Dang it. And try, you know, see if that does anything. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna have to fight it again here in a minute because, what do you call it? I'm about to have to rest, and when I rest, it respawns enemies. So, which is, you know, very, very Dark Souls-ish. Oh wow, jeez. Frickin' vines didn't load in until the last second. That was crazy. The nice thing is, from up here, when you jump, you can actually get a little... Ouch. Whoa! I was too worried about dodging, I didn't think about trying to use the force at that moment. Yeah, well actually, as soon as you use the meditation point, it saves the game. So technically just accessing the meditation point saves at that save point. So you can save without resting. Because the whole deal is resting regenerates your health to full and completely resupplies all of your stims, your little health kits basically. But it also respawns all the enemies. So it's a neat little sort of like strategic choice you make. Is, can I get by without resting at this point, or yeah, maybe, but again, it's also hard to, like, when you dodge, it's hard to kind of get, well, I guess with locked on, maybe it'll stay that way. Maybe it'll stay aimed, but, with the tongue still extended, I could try, I've tried force slowing and then, like, slashing at the tongue, and that, it doesn't actually hit the tongue either, so I don't know what the deal is. Workshop. See, another thing is the controls. With swimming, there's actually a key to swim down. That's that click, but I don't understand how to. Like when I'm in the water, if I left click, it doesn't actually go underwater. So I don't know. And Z, which is the drop down key, doesn't. Yeah, I haven't actually tried. No, actually, you can't block the tone. When the enemy flashes red and then you hear that little tone, that means they're doing like an unblockable attack. They're doing like a super attack, basically. So when they do that, you can't block or parry. So So it's just got to be. The other thing I'm wondering if maybe, oh, guys, I'm wondering if maybe it's a force power I don't have yet either. Like maybe force pull. You know, it's like you think about it like, you know, you do force pull to pull the tongue, you know, and like kind of hold it basically, and then attack it. But we'll see. Oh, cool. All right, I can actually get in there. Ah! There was that door that's been locked this whole dang time.
Gonna need to get through here.
Slice it.
Cordova's repair kit. He hoped someone would pick up his trail, but left BD1 to guide them.
I thought there was gonna be some dialogue. Hold on, Mirage. Cordova's droid kit. He hoped someone would come along. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think it's finally... This game, to me, I think is the first step in the absolute right direction. Like, it's story-driven. It's got pretty good story, actually, even. Especially considering the time period, because it's 5 years after the Clone Wars. So 5 years after... 5 years after Episode 3 is when this takes place. With completely different characters and stuff, so it's interesting to see how the narrative plays out. You know, you're dealing with two survivors of the Jedi Purge. Like, the main character is a surviving Padawan, and then the other chick is a Jedi Knight as well, but she's closed herself off from the Force because of basically trauma she suffered during the Purge. So, you know, interesting characters, interesting narrative as far as seeing what happens to them, and also this ancient civilization that you're sort of following. You know, there's just a lot of really cool story elements to it. Another thing to scan. You know, then...
My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council.
Gotta look at this real quick. Okay, so not that. Pagano. Researcher. Scrap served as Karens for the droids who helped build the research station on Pagano. Without their help, little would be known about the Zeffo vault. Anyways, got distracted from my train of thought. And then aside from the story-driven thing, just the gameplay itself is solid. Like, it's a good, fun, action RPG. You know, with you know, a good balance of both leveling your character up and then just, you know, having to have some skill, you know, in how you approach combat, some skill and some strategy, and versatility there. You can really kind of play around with how you want to attack enemies. You know, what force powers you want to incorporate, aside from, you know, to enhance the lightsaber combat. And the enemies themselves all have unique attacks and patterns and things to learn as well. So it's just, this is great. I think this is the best Star Wars game to come out in years, and I'm super happy with it so far, and I hope this starts a trend. The game that I still say needs to be made is an open world, open galaxy, basically Star Wars Galaxies, but with action RPG, you know, obviously updated graphics and stuff, action RPG, and, you know, the ability to, you know, create your character how you want to, choose what class you want to make your character, you know, whether you want to be a Force user, a trooper, a bounty hunter, you know, that kind of thing. you know, have real-time, you know, flight planet side and into space, and there are games that do that already, like Empyrean Galactic Survival and other games like that, where you know, and what do you call it, No Man's Sky, where you have seamless transition from a planet out to space and vice versa. And then, you know, if you want to kick it up a step further, you could have a procedurally generated antagonist and storyline, you know, or quest lines rather, where, you know, it procedurally randomly puts together, you know, a primary antagonist, maybe a secondary or tertiary antagonist, their sort of minions. So, you know, you could go up against a Sith Lord type enemy, or a crime lord like Jabba the Hutt, or you know, some kind of, like, you know, first order general, you know, or grand admiral, or, you know what I mean, and then, you know, have their various minions that go with that set. You know, and just, you know, I feel like we have the technology to do that, and so it all needs to be put together to achieve that. Now, you would lose something of the story to an extent with a procedural generation thing, because I don't think we've got procedural generation that good to where you can have a compelling, cohesive story if you had that element in there. But you would still have sort of a randomized story kind of thing, and you know, you'd have huge replay value, and again, you know, you'd be able to me, I would see it as something you'd want to do with, like, a private server co-op, you know, kind of like with Ark, or, you know, Empyrean, or like that kind of thing, where it's not an MMO. You'd want it to be, because when you think about Star Wars, you have a small group of heroes. You know, you got, in the original trilogy, it's Luke, Han, and Leia, you know, and Chewie, and you know, sort of those other characters. In the original trilogy, it's, you know, Anakin, or Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Padme, right? And then, you know, in the new trilogy, it's Rey, Finn, and Poe. Like, you know, so it's, to me, you wouldn't want an MMO, because that would take away from the feeling of being the heroes of the story. You'd want it to be a small scale thing, a small party of 3 or 4, you know, or whatever. And I'm not saying limit it to that, but, you know, you wouldn't necessarily want this huge group, or this, again, a massively multiplayer online experience. You'd want it to be, you know, something where it would just be the party of heroes that saves the galaxy.
This hilt belonged to Cordova. Feels weird to say about someone I've never met, but it's kind of comforting. I agree. This place is special. I added his hilt to mine. I want to keep a piece of him with us.
Alright. I was not expecting that. Double-bladed lightsaber. Excels at crowd control. Use the force attack to overwhelm and clear large enemies. Continue blocking after successfully reflecting a blaster bolt to deflect additional bolts back at enemies. Gnarly. Wow. The first non-create your own character, like, because I'm thinking about Jedi Academy, where, you know, Jedi Academy, you could create a character and you could choose to have a double-bladed lightsaber, but this is interesting to have a main character that has double-bladed lightsaber, which I'm gonna stick with single-bladed. Wait, what did that say? I gotta see how to switch, because I prefer single-bladed, but it's kind of interesting to have both, and maybe I'll play around with that later. Oops, controls, edit controls. Single blade is X. Okay. I wonder if you can do different pieces for the top and bottom. Yeah, that's a really good way to explain it. Mike, I don't know what I should. I guess I'll stick with Mo. I already said your real name or whatever. But anyways, yeah, exactly. Borderlands co-op system mixed with Shadow of Mordor Nemesis thing, and with good RPG and Star Wars stuff. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so there's no switching. I was hoping that you could do. I was hoping that you could do one side one way and the other side the other, but it keeps it all one uniform thing. Oh well, that's all right. Still pretty cool. They know who you are now. You're not safe anymore. But yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with single blade. I kind of wish that I kind of wish you could choose whether or not you wanted the double bladed like hilt. Like I know you can stick with single blade combat and stuff, but you know, I guess it's his own character, so he's got yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, a Jedi Academy type mod for PvP battles. That could be cool. But yeah, that's really, I feel like that game really needs to get made. We have the technology, and I know people are itching. Like, the only other game that we have right now that's anywhere close to recent, and it's not that recent. I think it came out in like 2011. That has, you know, create your own character. Is Star Wars: The Old Republic. You know, it's an MMO. Crap, I'm so used to dodging that tongue from the first couple of times that I fought these things. Ah, crap! Dodge rolled too early. Yeah, I agree. I think I'm not gonna complain too much about what they have in this game, because again, you lose something if you add more character customization. I'm not just saying, like, you know, the time that it will take to add it to the game, but you also lose some feel of the character being their own person. You know, you lose some feel of the character basically, and yes, you know, take additional. But I'm not gonna complain, because I feel like this is the first step. You know what I mean? Like, this is finally a course correction in the right direction. And so I really feel like, you know, I'm really happy with this game so far, and I don't think I'm gonna have any complaints moving forward. I feel like it's got everything it should have in all the right places, basically. So I gotta see if I can find. There's a. I wonder if there is anything back up here in the vault. I'm back on Magano. I'm trying to find the chests that I couldn't really get into before, because BD1's Scomp Link, and a Scomp Link is basically the interface that allows the droid to...
Hey, Seer. Ever seen something like this vault before?
It's not unlike some ancient Jedi temples I've seen.
It's weird how two civilizations with no contact created similar monuments to the Force.
Weird? Maybe. But it reminds me we're all connected through the Force.
But it's the thing that allows the droid to interface with those sockets and you know, like hack slice, which is the Star Wars term for hacking. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. Like the fact that EA actually pulled something off, which this is in conjunction with Respawn Entertainment as well, so it's not just EA. But whatever the case may be, like they need to they need to keep going this direction, you know, and just to expand on what they've got here. Let's see, can I invest in anything yet? I think I need to wait until. Yeah, I need a second skill point to get that. Nothing out in here. I'm gonna go down into the vault just to see if there's anything actually in the vault. So I've got to find the other two Zeffo tubes. Yeah, I mean, granted, Sony was the ones that were responsible for what happened to Star Wars Galaxies, but EA hasn't. They just haven't been doing games right for so long that. Even if it's in partnership with another company, it's refreshing to see a decent game come out of EA. And I would feel kind of bad about, sort of trash talking EA like that, but at the same time, hey, you guys made your own track record, so definitely kudos for taking this step in the right direction. I don't know if I can make this jump. I'm gonna be stupid and ballsy and try it and probably regret it, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh my god, I made it! Holy shit! Okay, that was cool. Not expecting to make it. Got one of them at least.
Need a stim?
Binoc is on the move.
That helps.
Yeah, it's because they did Battlefront. And the sad thing is, actually, I don't think EA did the original two Battlefront games. But yeah, the two new Battlefront games they've done, and those have not. Well, I don't know. Like the first Battlefront was fun. The second Battlefront, from what I've heard, the community overall, I have it. I just haven't played it. They've done a lot of things to really improve it. Like even like the hero lightsaber combat, they've really fixed up and stuff, and made it not such a boring thing. So that's nice. But I'll look and see what else I have to do here still. But then their single player aspect or part of that game also just still not quite as cool as it needs to be. Right, now that I can't do yet. That's still red. Oh, I've done a lot of stuff here already. Okay, so aside from checking a couple other places, see if I can find more containers that I can use the scomp link for. I'm trying to remember where those might be. Alright, so I need to get over there. Got that one. I'm gonna go ahead and rest. It's not as janky as you think. It looks a lot jankier because of how I move it around, but it's actually not bad. I mean, you hit M to bring it up. You use left click to zoom in, right click to zoom out. You move your mouse side to side to rotate, and then to go up and down, use Q and E to go up and down levels. It's not perfect, as far as like trying to get maneuver the right place. And you use WASD to move around too. But it's I don't think it's as janky as it looks like watching it through a video. Actually using it, I don't think feels like what it looks like. Another fun thing about this is that the enemies will actually attack each other. You can see that the Ogdo is actually attacking the bog rat over there. Shit. I'm going in circles. I'm trying to figure out how to get where I guess maybe I need to go back in there. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go back by the Ogdo. Oh! Holy crap! I almost died! Later, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'll show you if I turn down all the settings. I'm gonna turn this on low so you can see what it's like. And I mean, there's no guarantee that even turning it on low, it will. Oh wow, it won't let me turn it down past medium. That's weird. All right, so with everything on medium, it still looks pretty good. So I don't know for sure if that will like make a difference as far as you guys being able to, or as far as you being able to run it, but all the same. Right. Oh, that's cool. You can switch between dual and single on the fly with your saber still extended. That's great. geez, yeah, 2012. Yeah, I think you told me about that. That's a bit dated there, bro. Binog looking down here. So freaky. I wonder if I'm gonna get another power that's gonna make me be able to get up there. Okay, so there's nothing down here. Where am I trying to get to? Ah, that's right. I'm just looking for stuff. I'm looking for crates that still need to be hacked with the skull, or sliced with the skull. Okay, this thing. Alright, bro. Thanks for coming and checking out the stream for a bit, and hope you enjoy the game once you get hold of it, and yeah, chat with you later. Totally failed that joke.
me!
Can't get over there yet because I think I need force pull for that. But I'll get that. We got what was down here. Oh, I didn't. I looked.
Well, that was helpful. What did we find?
It's like just a basic white. Okay. That's kind of cool. See if there's a another locked crate. I'm trying to remember how I got over there. I wonder if that's all. I think that's all. I don't know. We'll see. that'd be so cool. Okay, I know I've gotten up there before. I'm just trying to remember how I did it. I guess I'll come back around to it. Shortcut unlocked. Yes.
Good catch, BD. This is really gonna help us.
Right. 5 steps. Very nice. Just gotta figure out how to get Will back over there and back up on top of all that. And then once I do, that'll be like the last place I gotta check. And for now, that'll be the end of my business on Pagano. Freaking the lizardlings out. Whoa. Almost did not like that. I could swear I've been over there before. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Whoa.
Oh?
My friend, entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Zeffo.
Popping down into their holes. Okay. I should only have to come back here one more time before it's powered up.
You're making good progress, Cal. I'm glad you're with us.
We got a galaxy to save.
Not an easy task. Are you sure you're up to it?
I'll be okay. It's better than hiding on Braca.
I've been to many different planets in the galaxy searching for, well, you. Unless we stop the Empire, we'll all be gone. Hidden or not.
I'm ready.
Good.
You must have come here a lot with Cordova.
No. Actually, he never brought me here. He did tell me about it. I was the only one who knew of its location.
He trusted you.
I suppose he did. He trusted I'd believe him and finish what he started.
Hopefully he was right.
BD-1 thinks so.
He's one bright droid.
Let's keep making progress.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Not a fan of nature, Grease?
Only behind glass. Otherwise, nature's not a fan of me. I mean, I may have 4 arms, but if you haven't noticed, I'm basically bite-sized for most deadly creatures.
So you and Sierra have been here a few times?
Oh, we've been all over the place. Non-stop tour of the galaxy with her. But she's paying the bills, so I can't complain, really.
Better than hiding on a scrapyard for years.
Oh, that I can agree with. I mean, I've seen trash heaps before. And that planet was the trashiest. I can't believe anyone would... Sorry.
You're not wrong.
Hurry up here, I'm hungry. Might try a new recipe for smoked Kadu ribs.
Smoked Kadu ribs, those sound interesting.
Yeah, now you're thinking, let's get out of here.
Whoa, there's 14 secrets on Zeffo? That's crazy. Well, I could go to Kashyyyk, but I'm curious about Dathomir, because Dathomir was the second planet that was really mentioned. It was in that mural. I think I'm gonna go to Dathomir.
Setting course for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Mantis once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Their civilization was destroyed at the behest of a vengeful Count Dooku after Asajj Ventress and her sisters attempted to assist.
Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some seat, kid.
Cal, be careful here. This is a deadly, dangerous place.
I'm prepared to face anything.
I know you are, Cal. One of the many reasons BD-1 trusted you with Cordova's information. We're lucky to have you.
Do you know anything about the Night Sisters of Dathomir?
I knew a little. Many Jedi weren't even aware of their existence, but being Cordova's apprentice came with some unique insight. He always thought they were interesting, as he did with most ancient cultures.
And what did you think?
I never came here. I never wanted to. As I recall, that was about the time the two of us began going our separate ways. The darkness always has an effect, one way or another. BD-1, keep an eye on Cal for us.
It's okay, Grease. You'll be okay. You're with Jedi. It's safe. I'm safe. Who's there? Oh, Cal. Whew. Are we ready to go?
Just checking on you.
I'm fine, just fine. Just very much ready to get off this planet. I've heard the stories, witches, living dead. Don't you have a job to do? Come on already.
I'll get right on it.
Okay, good, hurry it up. I'll be right here where it's safe, if there is such a place.
Need anything, Kreese?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm really in the mood for a slow and painful death. You think you could find that sort of thing on this death planet? Or maybe just bring me back something that will haunt me for the rest of my dreadful life. Any of that work, you weirdo?
We'll be okay, Kreese. We're all here to protect each other.
Kid, I don't know if you're messing around with me or not, but I am fully expecting you to do just that, and if you don't, I'll haunt you. I'm busy. I gotta figure out what to cook next.
Breeze is a very optimistic person. Hatch is closed. There's something to climb here. No, you can't climb it. Oh, okay. But I'm wrong. Let's see if I can get back up here. Wow. This place is rough looking for sure.
Good thing we weren't standing there.
Not ready for this.
What is that thing? Wouldn't count on them being friendly.
We're gonna stay away from him for the time being. Oh, I just realized this is freaking death here. There's rancors on death here.
Good job.
Burial pods. An essential part of Night Sister funerary rites. Ridding each component of a pod was a painstaking practice. The cloth wraps were washed 3 times in magical waters, the twine hand braided while reciting a spell of protection, and the bodies cleansed with fragrant oils. Actually sounds like a really nice burial, but why is that open? Ah! Baneback spider. Capable of launching ranged attacks of venomous saliva. Upon death, corpse will emit a toxic acid. Remember that. Hydratus grows in dark, dry, rocky areas. Air is filtered through its filaments, which trap dust and bacteria. Once filtered, the filaments control or contract to lock clean air inside, creating a humid environment where the Hydratus can absorb the small amount of water it needs to survive. Interesting. Can't do anything with that. I cannot make that show that I go down on that platform. Boy, that can go Walmart. Let's go meet this guy.
Stim, here! Got a scan?
Remember, it doesn't die straight.
What'd you find?
That's right, Nidak. Uphold a strong defense against its aggressive and relentless attacks, easily thrown off by repeated parries. Referred to in legend as the Scourge of Dathomir, the deadly lesser Nidak is an agile and highly aggressive alpha predator. Its carnivorous appetite and relentless pursuit of prey make it a deadly foe to nearly all life forms. Powerful arms allow it to traverse terrain in diverse and unparalleled methods, often surprising its quarry. Oh, so basically that means I'll have them dropping down in front of me.
Huh? Thanks, BD1.
Mushlings. Essential ingredient the Ink Knight sisters and Knight brothers use for their tattoos. Mushling pods are boiled down until they become a thick yellowish paste. From there, clay, ash, or other pigments are mixed in to create a variety of colors. What the heck is that? Why is it open? Okay, made a circle. There was something over here. Something out here.
It's locked down.
There's something in there. Inside. So close, so far away. Maybe I can hack through that.
Help me, BD.
Scanning again? A warning?
This effigy. Appearance suggests nothing good. Oh boy. So that's how we get down there. Supplies, okay. That's right. Here, get this thing.
Someone was here. An outsider not from this planet.
Finally got it to stop making weird noise. Bit of a pain. Not too big a deal. Let's see what's up. Wait. Look at that. Looks like it eclipsed the sun. That's true. I got more nasties down here.
Hey! Did you find something, BD1?
BD1 skin? Yeah, but Prime. That's cool. That's right. Let's see. I want to do a poncho for this planet. I think I'm going to do this one.
Night Sister, practicing her craft.
Years before they were wiped out, the Knight Sisters came together in this area to practice their magic. So does that mean these fires are burning from their magic? It can't be good. This place is scary, the Night Sisters are scary, it's all scary. Okay, made it back over here, that's cool. I guess I should look at the map. There's a way I haven't gone. A couple ways I haven't gone down below. That wasn't too bad. Why are there wall run spots here? I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. I guess that's taken care of all the places I can go. Interesting way to traverse. This way the whole time. Good to know. Alright, so I think I've thoroughly explored this area out here. Time to go inside. I know I'm gonna end up fighting a Rancor here. Ooh, sweet. Thanks, buddy.
Hey! Did you find something, BD1?
Emitter. Magus? Magus? Interesting. Check that out. I am gonna go check that out before I go inside. Maybe I will like it.
Looks like the Zeffo were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dothamir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
This is getting...
Look there!
Was that a hit?
Your death is assured. Get back here.
Wow.
Good job.
My brother warrior. Skilled and nimble, strong defenses advised, including mindful opportunities to strike. So as you can see, looks very similar to Darth Maul. That's because Darth Maul and his brother Savage Opress were both Knight brothers from Dathomir. So they're a variant of Zabrak, specifically from this planet. Well, not off to a great start. We're making enemies of the locals. I'm just trying to find a meditation point at this point. Ah, there's one.
Can't open it.
Alright, I have rested. And invested my skill points. And ooh, that's cool. Oh man. Almost feeling like this would be more useful than that. As cool as that seems, I think I'm gonna do this. That's pretty awesome. And once I get 2 more skill points, then I'll get the repulse. I'm interested to see what all of these other portions here are. Alright, well, I feel like that's as good a place as any to end the stream for the night, because I've been at it for, I think, around 3 hours or so. Here we are in Dathomir, entering the depths of the Dathomir caves, but as you can see right above me, there's Zeffo's statue, so Zeffo, we're definitely here, which means here's where we need to be to continue our quest, following Eno Cordova's path. So, we'll see what secrets of the Zeffo we unlock on this ancient foreboding world the next time we continue. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next stream. Stay geeky, and may the Force be with you.